so this is my groceries that I just picked up. I got some more oranges, some mushrooms, 2 things of strawberries, some shredded lettuce. We're going to have tacos tomorrow. Some more onions, some Granny Smith apples. I got some more cucumbers, some tomatoes, some orange juice, and some milk. I put this stuff over here because I just picked up stuff that we need for right now. I didn't just go crazy, okay? So this is what I got from the produce section. And then, of course, our Cocoa Roos and our Tutti Fruities. Then I got some ground beef. I'm going to make barbecue meatloaf or something like that. I have an idea I saw on Pinterest. Then I'm going to do, then I picked up pork chops and some stew meat. We like to make pepper steak with this. I got some chicken tenderloins and some drumsticks, some more iced coffee and vanilla, 2 things of buttermilk pancake and waffle mix, some chicken breast, these bagel chips. I was able to find these today, some taco seasoning for our tacos. I picked up soft tacos this time, 2.5 dozen of eggs, bread, cookies. I got the hash browns again and 2 things of bacon, a big thing of butter because we needed butter, 4 things of spaghetti sauce. This spaghetti sauce was 99 cents today, and some bagels. And that is my lovely grocery haul from the stuff that I picked up today. And I'm going to put this stuff away and start getting my kitchen straight. It's not that bad, but I got some stuff I need to do. Alrighty. So now I'm just putting away a few of the groceries. I didn't put all of my groceries up on this video, but I'm just putting away a few groceries. And now I am loading the dishwasher and, moving some stuff out of the way so that I can soak these strawberries and cut up these cucumbers. I'm just soaking my strawberries in some water and vinegar, and then I'm going to cut them up, put them in this bowl, and I'm also going to peel and cut up this cucumber so that I can be snacking on this during the day, or I can eat this for lunch or whenever I want to eat it.
You just can't go back and make it right, 'cause it's too late, your time is up, damage done and now it's stuck, 'cause it's too late, you roll the dice, and now you have to pay the price, yeah. I'm in a better place now, I'm not gonna worry, no, I'm not giving sorry.
So now I'm just cutting up the strawberries and putting them into the bowl. And that's all I'm doing right now, is just cutting up these strawberries and putting them in a bowl, because they will last longer if you soak them in vinegar and you cut them up and don't leave them in the little container that they come in. I've been doing this lately and it's helped keep my strawberries longer.
Open wide, I could feel it breaking deep inside, 'cause it's too late, your time is up, damage done and now we're stuck.
So I'm trying out the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda and vinegar cleaning stuff, and this reminds me of the stuff we use on our stove. I can't remember, I think it's called Lyman's or something like that, the stove cleaner. That's what this consistency reminds me of. It's like a Comet, like a liquid Comet type formula or something. So it's okay. It made my sink shine. I don't think it's something that I just have to have all the time, but trying out new products is fun for me. So I give this about a 9. It did clean my sink really good. I haven't really tried it on any other appliances in my house, but for my sink, I think it's pretty good. Like I said, it reminds me of that stove cleaner stuff that you put on top of the flat top stove.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking.
So I'm getting the sink nice and clean, and I am cleaning some of the toys. Not all of the toys in this video. I did get all the toys taken care of, but on this day I'm doing something different. I usually use bleach and water. On this day I'm using vinegar and water because I didn't want to go get the bleach. I had to go all the way downstairs to get the bleach. So I just went ahead and just used vinegar, and plus these are some of the toys that we put on the floor and the babies put them in their mouth, or the smaller kids put in their mouth. And sometimes if they're not all the way dry, you know, some toys still have water inside of them. So I just use vinegar on this day. And now I'm bleaching the high chair, and I'm also going to be bleaching the chairs and the table because I needed to do this. I know we should use plant-based stuff, but when germs are going around, a lot of times that plant-based stuff is not going to kill viruses and viral infection type stuff. So I'm just using some bleach.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love.
And now I'm taking my Lysol and I'm spraying down the kitchen area. I also spray the cots just to make sure, you know, spraying some of the things that can't be immersed in water. So just spraying everything down, getting this room ready for the next time we will be helping out with some kids.
Toxic, babe. You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop.
So I saw a recipe on Pinterest that I wanted to try. Of course, mine is not going to look exactly like Pinterest, but I have fun trying out these recipes and trying different recipes. So this is meatloaf, barbecue meatloaf, and the green peppers. Now this is not stuffed green peppers. This is like where you cut the peppers and you make it like a pepper ring, and you put the meatloaf down in there. So if you've seen my barbecue meatloaf video where I did the barbecue meatloaf, I'm just doing the same ingredients, the same kind of seasonings, onions, celery, and just trying it out, putting it in the pepper rings. They turned out pretty good. I think, you know, you already have peppers in there, so it's not going to taste any different. But I just think, you know, trying different things is fun to do. So me and my daughter had the meatloaf barbecue. You see here, this is what I'm talking about. And I'm going to come up closer where you can see what I'm doing. But we had barbecue meatloaf on this night, and I just decided to go ahead and film it and show you guys what I was doing. So here we go. We are just going to mix our ground beef with seasoned salt, garlic, and parsley, onion, goyo, lemon pepper, 2 eggs, and then breadcrumbs. And you're just going to make it like a meatloaf with some onions and some celery. I almost forgot to say that. And you just mix everything up like you're making a regular meatloaf, and then you just stuff the meat inside of here. And I also made a regular barbecue meatloaf for everybody else, because when I'm experimenting, everybody don't want to taste the stuff that I'm making. So I'm just putting this meatloaf together, and then you'll see what I'm going to do.
Turn it up, turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, we're living in the present, but our mind is in the past, not knowing what we'll lose, don't know what will last, yeah.
So as you saw, I just did the meatloaf and the little pepper things. Now I'm gonna make some potatoes. You can't have meatloaf without potatoes, so we're going to have some more of these rustic potatoes. I guess that's what they call it on the recipe. I wasn't really going for the recipe on this night. I was just cooking it like I normally do, just leaving the skin on. So we have rustic potatoes with meatloaf and mac and cheese, which I didn't cook everything in the video. I'm just like trying to get dinner done before Bible study. So that's why I'm kind of rushing in this video. So I'm going to be pulling out the meatloaf, showing you what it looks like. And remember, mine doesn't look like the one on Pinterest because they make it so perfect and so pretty, but this is what mine turned out like. So first, I'm cutting up these potatoes, and I think I fast forward through this, or I skipped over this. Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, so now I'm just adding barbecue sauce to the regular meatloaf, and I'm gonna let this cook a little while longer with the barbecue sauce on it. My family really loves barbecue meatloaf. If you haven't tried it, give it a taste. It's different. It's a different taste if you're used to just regular meatloaf. And this is our peppers. And they turned out really good. I know they look burnt, but that's just the brown barbecue sauce. That's just where it cooked. So that is barbecue meatloaf and the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.